on camera because he's clearly trying to get us for something. So before we make him give us this ID to verify that he has official license, do we have a right to? I don't want to freaking... the last thing we need is us being on the freaking news for something else. Sergeant, that's you. Just pull right in that lot right there. He's gonna walk this way. Yeah, 10 more. He's done. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Demo, can you send that to my screen?
Come on, guys.
I mean, you're out here doing it kind of on purpose.
Hold on. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm going fishing on purpose. There's a reason why I'm going fishing. So yes, I'm absolutely going fishing on purpose.
You have a fishing license?
Yeah, absolutely.
May I see it? May I see it? Say that again, I can't hear you.
Are you a commissioned officer?
I'm a law enforcement officer.
I know. Under the law, if you look up 379.354, the law states a commissioned officer. You can't run.
Okay, what's that statute again? I'll go look it up.
379.
379. 379.
And I'm not saying I won't give you my fishing license. I'm just clarifying.
Well, if you will you hand him your, if you're willing to, I'll go look the statute up.
Go look up the statute, and if I'm wrong about the commissioned officer part,
okay, hold tight, 1 minute. Huh? Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Hey, then that's no problem. If I give you my fishing license, what are you going to do with it?
I just want to verify you're going fishing. You have a fishing license.
Well, I can verify I have a fishing license. You don't need to run my fishing license, but all I can say, I wouldn't. This is not my first day. Today's not day one.
You know, the fish don't look like they stand a chance though.
I'm not trying to shoot the fish.
I didn't say you were trying to.
I'm just
You
saying.
look like you mean business.
No, I'm just saying I've almost tried.
Did you just come from Port Orange?
Not important. My civil rights. And you came out here ready to shoot somebody over their civil rights. You swore an oath to protect what I'm doing.
Just come from Port Orange?
Not important. My valid fishing license starts from saltwater shoreline fishing license from that day till 22.
Do you have an identification to prove that you are the person that's on the said license?
It doesn't. That's not how the law works. If you want to get FWC out here, I'm sorry.
I didn't see the sorry. I saw the date. It was 2/17/20.
Sorry.
Set at Trauma 138 South Ridgewood.
Right there.
Bus driver was bit by a carrier.
Stand by, let me call.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay, before we screw this up on camera because he's clearly trying to get us for something, he's saying he doesn't have to provide us an ID to match or a fishing license as it's not required by the law, saying that there's no reason that we are stopping him to give him identification and we're not a commissioned officer to request his fishing license. So before we make him give us this ID to verify that he has a fishing license, do we have a right to? That's the thing. We're about to let him walk then because I don't want to freaking. The last thing we need is us being on the freaking news for something else. Okay, so we can't request ID from him. And he provided it to Webb, but on his phone. However, we can't verify that the person that that the fishing license that he has on his phone is actually him because we don't he glanced it at him and then that's it, and we can't verify who he is without his ID. Okay, so we can require identification. That's what he's already he's refusing.
Copy of Lola reference a vehicle whose RO has a misdemeanor affidavit for violation of pretrial.
I can't see it. He showed it to Webb real quick and then he pulled it back. He doesn't want to leave it there for very long. He's just being a douche.
Site 4 Alpha. Be a Ford Focus. Tag is Hotel Echo Yankee.
So we have a right to request it, and we have a right to request the ID. Yeah, get his ID. We have to be able to verify it. If he's claiming he's going fishing, he has to have a fishing license. In order for us to verify the fishing license, we need his ID. Yeah, I asked him, and he says, "Don't worry about it." So let me pull up the Port Orange case.
Can you provide me with the sequence number for this?
That's why I can. It's Steve Papa.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking up because I asked him. I asked him if he was in Port Orange because I knew she sent it to my screen.
I'm sorry, I got the 1129.
211.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the GoPro on his chest. No, they had. Oh wait, this might be it.
You can close that photo you sent out.
10-4.
They got negative results. They didn't find them. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Five 4 Central.
5-4.
Are you able to check to see if they got this male identified down in Port Orange?
10-4 I can. Central to 3 Alpha 5-4.
Good.
They were able to identify him. It was the male named Mike Taylor.
Demo.
Said they were able to?
10-4. LE5 is going to send me the call. I think there might be another one besides the one that I sent you.
Thank you. Yeah, if you can just send me his information.
Did he have a fishing license? He has a fishing license and he's given a name, but he's refusing to talk to us anymore until a supervisor gets here. Copy. Yeah, 21, let's make sure that the name on the fishing license is indeed him, and the only way we can do that is through a verified ID. Copy, sir.
to
you
go about
realize
his
that the only
day.
way to verify the fact that you are who you say you are and who that license is,
I
and you
don't
didn't
have
take
to.
it from somebody else.
901-151
is with a driver's license or verified photo government
I
ID.
have a fishing license that it was issued by FWC. When FWC shows up to get my fishing license, you know what I show them?
Your fishing license?
Yeah, but you
The
could be carrying
same thing I
anybody's.
just showed
You could be carrying anybody's fishing
I
license.
don't show my ID because I don't carry my ID. I leave it in my vehicle.
Okay,
Why
you
do I
want to
leave
give
it
it?
in
How
my
about?
vehicle so that I don't
How about
lose
your
it?
name and date of birth?
No.
Michael David Taylor's his name.
Yeah.
I just looked up Michael Taylor. There's like 100,000.
I know. There's a million of them.
Got him! Got him!
100,000.
I know. There's a million of them. Hey, this is the same. Dude, can I leave?
We just need to see your fishing license.
I already showed it to them. They verified.
Yeah, but we can't verify that that's
Come on, bro.
you.
Come on, dude. You were.
You provided a fishing
It's
license.
valid, dude. Yes or no, sir?
We don't know that that's you.
Please, sir.
He's a supervisor. I don't know why you're asking me any of
Yeah.
You verified it.
You gave them the fishing
I
license.
saw
He
that. I saw
verified
that.
it. Yes,
I saw that it was.
I don't have an ID. We went through those the last time. We did the same
Okay, but you
thing
could be
the
carrying
last
anybody's fishing
time.
license.
You met me.
You need
Come
an
on.
ID
I
card to
don't.
go with.
Read the statute. I'm telling you. You're trying to tell me, and I'm telling you, read the statute. It says one of three things.
Okay, what's the statute number? We're gonna solve it.
379.354. It says you have to have either a fishing license. If I have some kind of let's say a sportsman's license, which is like a 5-year lifetime license, they attach it to my driver's license. If I have some kind of special
What was that
crabbing
number you said?
license or some kind of special, they give you
What
an
was the number you said?
endorsement that's on a piece of paper.
Say the number one more time.
379.354.
Oh, it's right on me.
Bro,
I know.
dude, you already met me. You know I'm not coming out here to harm anybody. I'm just trying to go fishing.
We still have a job to do.
Why do you have to run my name?
I don't need to run your name. I just want to make sure it matches the license.
I don't have an ID.
You don't have anything with your name on it?
Just my fishing license.
Okay, let me see the fishing license.
Dude, we keep going through this
I know.
round and round.
We
and
have to
round.
Well, if there was a
Sure.
picture on your fishing license,
There's-
it'd be easier.
But you don't need it.
But then anybody could carry around a fishing license
This
that
is
doesn't
on my
belong to
personal
them.
cell
How do
phone.
we know the fishing license wasn't stolen?
They can't, unless they're stealing my phone, that's the only way they can steal my license.
Yeah, because you can't take a picture of something you find somewhere. That would be possible.
Because I can just break into somebody's phone. Like, this is insane.
How do I know
this
that's
is
Michael
insanity.
David Taylor's phone?
Could I just please see the license?
All right.
Verify that it's
There it
you.
is, man. Friggin', this is all you're doing is trying to run me through nicks and run me through. Right? I'm not running through it too slow, not too fast.
Okay. Can you check Dave to make sure the picture matches it?
See you later.
We're not going to verify him?
That's him doing that. It's not like he's gonna walk.
You give him his date of birth?
We're not being tyrants. We gotta make sure you do it right. Come on. You know me then.
Beach recreational license. Why don't we get a state statute? Or not a state statute. Why don't we get a city ordinance saying in the city of Daytona Beach, if you're going fishing, you're required to cooperate. You know, they can word it somehow to where they can easily do a city ordinance that we have our own city ordinances versus trespassing versus what the state statute says. So why can't we do this freaking city ordinance against it? What the state statute says. So why can't we do this freaking city ordinance against it?
I don't know, but it's.
See you later. I've got him doing that. It's not like he's gonna walk
Give
far.
him his date of birth.
Stop being a bunch of pirates.
We're not being tyrants. We gotta make sure you do it right. Come on. You know me that.
You were the last time that I could do what I was doing. You were the one that was sitting in that parking lot and you had to make phone calls.
I know
right,
you can
were wrong.
fish with it. I just have to make sure the license match yours.
I'll take the apology that you were wrong about what you said
Okay.
that day.
I was wrong. I don't remember what day it was, but
The day that we came out here during COVID and you were like, oh, during a state of emergency, right here, up here with my buddy.
you know you're right.
Yeah, that's why I know you, dude. That's how I know you.
Hey,
Apologize.
listen, I did.
Thank you. I appreciate the apology. Have a good day. This is where
Have you been doing
this is how we try to bridge that divide, because you already knew who I was. I wouldn't do anything unlawful, and I wouldn't try to hurt nobody. And all you're trying to
Your picture
do you know
to
how
your
many?
deal.
Do you know how many times I've been ran through David in Daytona Beach?
Okay.
That's my.
You know how many times I've been run?
For what? For doing something lawful? For doing something lawful?
People check my ID all the
for-
time. Yes.
For doing something lawful.
Just being in that place.
Or you're maybe because you're a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, but they don't know that when I'm in city clothes like you.
So what are they trying to? Unless you're out there friggin' disorderly conduct, that's the only way people are gonna.
Someone else acts like a fool. They end up checking my ID too. Come on.
Dude.
And I know I ain't doing anything wrong, so
You
I
should know your
cooperate.
Fourth Amendment, dude.
I
If
do.
you're not
But
part
I
of
have
it.
no problem because I'm not doing anything wrong.
But that's the problem, is that they run you through and they put you in a database. Do you understand that when I get pulled over, what they get is about this? That's the problem, is that they get this. They're like, oh, the guy carries a gun. And they're like, oh, we need to get out of the car. That's what I deal with.
Well, I'm sorry you deal with that, man. I really am.
For doing nothing wrong. And that's why I have an issue with this.
Again, all I want to make sure is the official license matches you. That's all we care about.
You're running my name through.
What are you trying to catch today?
Whatever I can. Snap. Whatever's out here, dude. I just go fishing, man. You know
Hey,
this.
I'm just asking. Can I ask you about fishing?
Yeah, you can, man. It's just.
What size weight do you use for this?
This is about a half ounce, and I'm literally fishing like directly under the bridge.
Is that strong enough for the
I'm
current?
looking for sheep's head. Sheep's head and drum. And I literally just drop it straight down and let it swing under the bridge.
Is it heavy enough for the current there?
It doesn't, it's about it floating under the bridge, because that's where they're hanging out right now. Because it's such a, it's mid-afternoon.
They like overcast, yeah.
They like,
shadows.
It's hot. It's hot. I'm not the enemy, dude.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just asking you about fishing. I haven't fished here.
I know, man. It gets beyond frustrating. You know what I mean?
Have you ever caught anything here?
Yeah. You want to know something? You see the house with that green roof?
Yeah.
I used to live right there.
Really?
Yeah.
So, when you're fishing, what kind of bait do you use? I want to take my 10-year-old swimming.
Oh, shrimp, live shrimp, dead shrimp.
Any kind of shrimp?
Yeah, and you really find structure.
What size hooks do I need?
I'd say like this is I think a size 1 or a size. This is a size 1.
So you don't need a huge one.
No, small.
Okay. What weight are you on?
In a half ounce.
No, I meant the fishing line.
It doesn't matter. 20 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever.
That's strong enough for
Yeah.
you catching?
That's the only Michael David Taylor and that is in the city of the county.
That doesn't
I'm
look
not
like
from
you.
here. I'm not from here.
Where's your license number? I just need a photo, man.
The west side is wanting to know if we have any units available for criminal
You're looking at me right now, dude.
I
think the only unit
see a fishing license on your phone. I need to know that
All
it's
right.
you.
This is what I don't want right now. The only way I'm going to please you, you got a pen?
Silver Beach
Yep.
and A1A.
This is disgusting, man.
I just want a picture of
I
you.
get it. But she's gonna say da 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 da, and then that puts me in that system.
Put you in the system for what? I'm pulling you up on a database that's not even connected to what.
What database?
He can tell you. He's a
Please.
supervisor. It doesn't
All
even
it
show
does
up on
is show
anything. It
you
doesn't show up on a
photos.
call.
I've
Nothing.
done a records request. I've been run 127 times
So?
for exactly what I'm doing right now.
Okay, then why not cooperate with us?
Why not just bring a picture ID?
I
Something
know.
with your name on it so we can just see.
Verifying.
They-
Then you don't have
it
this
doesn't have
problem
to have all-
unless you're trying to.
Because we live in America, dude. I don't have to, unless I'm trying to do something illegal.
I looked up your statute. It says you have to provide a fishing license, but that doesn't mean we can't verify that that fishing license is yours.
It's in my possession. If I was to
It's
lie,
not, it's on your
that
phone,
becomes
which
a
is on
felony.
the internet.
I have a
That's
fishing
why I say,
license
That's
on
that's
me
why I
too.
say
everybody.
get a hold of FWC. When FWC comes out and I showed them the same thing, they're going to actually take the ID number or the policy number that's on my fishing license, and they're going to type that in.
They have
That's
a
why-
database for that. We
I
don't.
know,
have the
you
database.
don't. That's
But we
why I
still
know
have to
you
do our
cannot
job.
run my fishing license.
But we still have to do our job. Is what you don't understand.
Which is
What?
why we wanted to just verify that belongs to you.
This is so stupid.
I
Hey
know.
everybody, All because I'm sick and tired of just sitting in this heat because I didn't want to spend more than an hour out here. I've been here for a half hour. You ready? This will all be muted. See ya. I'm done talking with you. If something's wrong, come get me.
Gave a DL number.
Okay. Because there's like a billion of them.
And she found one that wasn't from earlier, so.
Here he
Yeah,
is.
that's him. Cool. His fishing license matches his ID. Simple.